Hi, this is Manuel from ZEAL Ardor, and this is Evil Greed Distro Picks. My first pick is this Zulu record. I didn't know about this group for all too long. Actually, a good friend called Mel, who happens to work here, told me about them, and Tiziano actually also did. It's just power violence, but it's just POCs, super angry POCs with a really posy attitude, which it's super refreshing to see. Also, the artwork is just kind of striking. It just kind of screams early 90s to me, but it's really short fucking songs too. It's straight to the point, infectious, and I'd love to like play a show with them at some point. Give them your money. My second pick is MBV by My Bloody Valentine. It's rare to see such a return to form. They've been gone for I think like 20 years prior to making this record, which is also beautifully packaged. This is the double LP, available through Evil Greed, by the way. For me, it's super rare to see a band return to form in such a clean and uninterrupted way. I think the only other example I can think of is Portishead Third, where they just kind of continued with their aesthetic so well. This is the best thing since Only Shallow. What can I say? It's beautiful stuff. And I'm also glad that they're on tour. And if you get to see them, wear earplugs. They are the loudest band I've ever heard. This is a Knocked Loose record. I haven't really listened to them, but our guitarist Tiziano goes on and on about them. What I did here is just straight to the walls, angry stuff. I do enjoy that. I don't think I can do like a full day of listening to that like Tiziano can, because he has like a superpower. But just if you need that jolt of energy, I think this'll get you started. I also like the mid-90s illustration of like, I guess like DC Vertigo or Dark Horse kind of comic styles. Good stuff, good stuff. This is a Swans record. It's a record I have picked as my distro pick. I haven't actually listened to this one. I was actually looking for the one with I Love You This Much on it, where it goes wah out of nowhere. Funny thing about Swans, we played Psycho Las Vegas a couple of years ago, and soundcheck was like at 9 a.m. because we played at noon, and Swans were on stage soundchecking for themselves, and I'm easily intimidated, but I was very intimidated that day because someone was rather angry. They had a reason to be, but yeah, that was frightening. As a young band, seeing like one of your idols being pissed off, that was scary. Anyway, leaving meaning leaving. Question the answer. Now this is a record I picked. I have no idea what this is, but it's called Mrs. Piss. And I'm easy to convince with silly names. And this is a very silly name. Also the illustration. Someone's going to have to do some pixel work later. Yep. The YouTube algorithm is going to love this one. I don't know. I think it's a woman either defecating or going through some heavy flow. And it's called Mrs. Piss, like I said. I would like to share with you some track names. To Crawl Inside, Downer Surrounded by Uppers, Knelt, Nobody Wants to Party With Us, You Took Everything, Self-Surgery, and of course, Mrs. Piss. I love it.
I think Mrs. Piss is Chelsea Wolf and? The drummer of Chelsea Wolf. Oh yeah. That's like project.
Oh right, actually I did read about this. I thought it was like grindcore. I thought it was like more similar to like cocaine piss, but I guess piss is not a genre, huh? Not yet. Available through Evil Greed. Piss. Last but not least, my last distro pick is this Oathbreaker hat. Oathbreaker and us, we broke, I guess, in the similar year. And it was an odd year for like weird black metal. And in a way, we are very similar to this band. And I like their work a lot. Also, it's winter, and I shaved my head 2 days ago. And I kind of realized that it's kind of cold. So I took this opportunity to get a free hat that I liked. And this hat is said hat. So thank you Oathbreaker, thank you Evil Greed, and thank you hats for keeping us warm inside and outside. This has been Manuel Gagne for Evil Greed, saying goodbye.